Dear students, today we have a new chapter, that is Jayachamraj Wodeyar, who ruled Mysore from 1942 to 1947. ಮೈಸೂರಿನ ಒಡೆಯರಾದಂತಹ ಜಯಚಾಮರಾಜ ಒಡೆಯರನ್ನು ಕುರಿತು ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. ಮಹಾರಾಜ ಜಯಚಾಮರಾಜ ಒಡೆಯರ್ was the 25th Maharaja of the Kingdom of Mysore, who ruled from 1940 to 1971, ruling from 1940 until the monarchy was abolished in 1950, continuing to hold the title of Maharaja until princely titles were abolished in 1971, and remaining head of the erstwhile royal family with the unofficial title of Maharaja thereafter. Though his death, he was noted philosopher, musicologist, political thinker and philosophist. Early life of the Jayachamraj Wodeyar. Jayachamraj Wodeyar ಒಂದು ಆರಂಭಿಕ ಜೀವನವನ್ನು ನೋಡೋಣ. ಚಾಮರಾಜೇಂದ್ರ ಒಡೆಯರ್ was the only son of the ಯುವರಾಜ ಕಂಠೀರವ ನರಸಿಂಹರಾಜ ಒಡೆಯರ್ and ಯುವರಾಣಿ ಕೆಂಪು ಚಲೋಮಾನಿ. He graduated from Maharaja's College, Mysore in 1938, earning 5 awards and gold medals. He was married the same year on 15th May 1938 to Maharani Satyaprema Kumari. He toured Europe during 1939, visiting many associations in London and become acquainted with many artists and scholars. He ascended the throne of the Kingdom of Mysore on 8 September 1940 after the demise of his uncle Maharaja Krishnaraja Wodeyar IV. He married Maharani Tripura Sundari Ammani on 6th May 1942. ಇದು ಜಯಚಾಮರಾಜ ಒಡೆಯರ ಜೀವನವನ್ನು ಕುರಿತು ಸಂಕ್ಷಿಪ್ತವಾದಂಥ ವಿವರ. Accession. Jayachamraj Wodeyar lost his father Yuvaraja Kantirava Narasimharaja Wodeyar when he was 21 years old. 5 months later, his reigning uncle Maharaja Krishnarajendra Wodeyar IV expired, leaving his only nephew and successor what was dubbed one of the most prosperous states in Asia. Jayachamraj Wodeyar followed democratic method in the administration and was celebrated by his subjects like his uncle. Descent from monarchy and days in democracy. Jayachamrajendra Wodeyar was the first ruler to accede to merge his kingdom with the newly formed Indian Union after the Indian independence in 1947. He signed the instrument of action with the Union of India on the eve of Indian attaining independence in August 1947. The princely state of Mysore was merged with the Republic of India on 26 January 1950. He held the position of Rajapremukha, governor of the state of Mysore from 26 January 1950 to 1st November 1956. After the integration of the neighboring Kannada majority parts of the states of Madras and Hyderabad, he became the first governor of the recognized Mysore state from 1st November 1956 to 4th May 1964 and was the governor of the state of Madras from 4th May to 4th May 1964 to 28th June 1966. He died at the age of 55 on 23rd September 1974 and he was the last living person who had been premier king of the state with the 21 gun salute status in British India. Sports. He was a good horseman and tennis player who helped Ramanathan Krishnan to participate at Wimbledon. He was also well known for his marksmanship and was highly sought after by his subjects whenever a rogue elephant or a man-eating tiger attacked their immediate surroundings. There are many wildlife trophies attributed to him in the palace collections. He was responsible for the famous cricketer or spin bowler EAS Prasanna's visit to West Indies as his father was otherwise reluctant to send him. ಈ ಒಂದು ಜಯಚಾಮರಾಜ ಒಡೆಯರು ಕೂಡ ಕ್ರೀಡೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ಅಭಿರುಚಿಯನ್ನು ಹೊಂದಿದ್ರು. ಸ್ವತಃ ಈ ಒಂದು ಕ್ರೀಡೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಭಾಗವಹಿಸಿ ಆಟವನ್ನು ಆಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು. ಕ್ರಿಕೆಟ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಪಿನ್ ಬೌಲರ್ ಆಗಿ ಕೂಡ ತಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರತಿಭೆಯನ್ನು ಮೆರೆದಿದ್ರು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಬಹುದು. ಮ್ಯೂಸಿಕ್. ಹಿ ವಾಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಮಚ್ ಫಾಂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಮ್ಯೂಸಿಕ್. ಜಯಚಾಮರಾಜ ಒಡೆಯರು ಸಂಗೀತ ಪ್ರಿಯರಾಗಿದ್ದರು. ಸಂಗೀತಕ್ಕೆ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿನ ಪ್ರೋತ್ಸಾಹವನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ರು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು. ಹಿ ವಾಸ್ ಎ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರಬಲ್ connoisseur of both Western and Carnatic South Indian classical music and acknowledged authority of Indian philosophy. He helped the Western world discover the music of little-known Russian composer Nikolai Medtner, financing the recording of the large number of his compositions and founding the Medtner Society in 1949. Medtner's third piano concert is dedicated to the Maharaja of Mysore. He became the lieutenant of the Guildhall School of Music, London, and honorary fellow of Trinity College of Music, London in 1945. Aspiration to become a concert pianist were cut short by the ultimately death of both his father, the Yuvaraja Kantirav Narasimharaja Wodeyar in 1939 and his uncle Maharaja Krishnaraja Wodeyar IV in 1940 when he succeeded the throne of Mysore. ಸೊ ಸಂಗೀತ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಅಪಾರ ಕಾಳಜಿಯನ್ನು ಹೊಂದಿದ್ರು ಜಯಚಾಮರಾಜ ಒಡೆಯರು. ಸ್ವತಃ ಸಂಗೀತವನ್ನು ಕಲಿತಿದ್ದು, ಹಲವಾರು ತಮ್ಮ ಸಂಗೀತದ ಪ್ರಯೋಗಗಳನ್ನು ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಕೂಡ ಮಾಡಿಸಿದರು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು. ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ಬಿಕಮಿಂಗ್ ಮಹಾರಾಜ, ಮೈಸೂರಿನ ಮಹಾರಾಜನಾಗಿ ಆಳ್ವಿಕೆಯನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಜಯಚಾಮರಾಜ ಒಡೆಯರು. ಅದನ್ನು ನೋಡೋಣ. ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ಬಿಕಮಿಂಗ್ ಮಹಾರಾಜ, ಹಿ ವಾಸ್ initiated to the Indian classical music, Carnatic music, due to the cultural vibrancy which prevailed in the Mysore court till then. He learned to play veena under Venkatagiriyappa and mastered the nuances of Carnatic music under the tutelage of veteran composer and Asthan Vidwan Sri Vasudevacharya. He was also initiated into the secrets of Sri Vidya as an Apsaka under assumed name Chitra Prabhanada by his guru Shilpi Siddhalinga Swami. This inspired him to compose as many as 94 Carnatic music kritis under the assumed name of the Sri Vidya. All the compositions are in different ragas and some of them for first time ever. In the process, he also built 3 temples in Mysore city, Bhubaneswari temple and Gayatri temple located inside the Mysore Palace Fort and Sri Kamakameshwari temple situated on Ramanuja Road, Mysore. All the 3 temples were sculpted by the Maharaja's guru and famous sculptor Shilpi Siddhalinga Swami. His 94 compositions were published by his son-in-law Sri Jayachamraj as Sri Vidya Gana Varidhi in 2010. The book was edited by Sri Krishnamurti, grandson of Maharaja's guru Sri Mysore Vasudevacharya. ಇವರು ಸ್ವತಃ ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ರಾಜರಾದ ಮೇಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಸಂಗೀತ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಅಪಾರ ಕಾಳಜಿಯನ್ನು ಹೊಂದಿದ್ರು. ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ಗಾಯನಗಳನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ಕಂಪೋಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದರು. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ವಿಶೇಷವಾಗಿ ಅವರ ಗಾಯನದ ಮೇಲೆ ಒಂದು 2010ರಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಕೃತಿ ಕೂಡ ಹೊರಗೆ ಬಂದಿದೆ. ಅದು ಕೃಷ್ಣಮೂರ್ತಿ, ಅಂದರೆ ಈ ಮಹಾರಾಜರ ಮೊಮ್ಮಗನಾದಂಥ ಕೃಷ್ಣಮೂರ್ತಿ ಕೂಡ ಇದನ್ನು ಪಬ್ಲಿಷ್ ಮಾಡಿಸ್ತಾರೆ. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ವಿಶೇಷವಾಗಿ ಮೈಸೂರು ವಾಸುದೇವಾಚಾರ್ಯರು ಇದರ ಕಾರ್ಯವನ್ನು ಕೈಗೊಳ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು. Here are some important referential textbook for the study of Maharaja Jayachamraj Wodeyar.